this is the beginning. It starts right here.
Helena, a few years back, you started your journey from SAP ECC ERP to S/4HANA Public Cloud. You made the choice to do this with SAP. Tell us about the reasons.
Yeah, we were a long user of SAP applications. 3 years ago, we saw an opportunity to move to cloud and bet on SAP cloud applications. So here we are with S/4HANA Public Cloud at the center. We finished our first phase. System is stable. We have more than 20,000 users right now, and we are immersed in the second phase. We have included many more regions, and we will go beyond 95,000 users across the globe. It's incredible. So this bet and this movement, or this strategy, has helped PwC as an organization to be much more agile and flexible. We continue to introduce, to improve and extend the solution through BTPs, but we are keeping our core clean by default. So we are gaining insights how powerful and the capabilities of the solution to further adapt the solution in the changing world that we live in.
Look, just look at the sheer size and scale of PwC, and I guess this deserves an extra round of applause of moving all these instances to one global instance for PwC.
Thank you.
So, you are one of the biggest public cloud customers, for sure the biggest one in the professional services industry. What are the results you are now seeing business and IT-wise from the transformation you are in?
So we serve multiple clients in all the industry. Most of them are multi-territory. We have cross-border projects, and we serve so many business dimensions for our clients. So to have a clarity on which are the projects we are currently running, which is the status of those projects, as well as what we have built. For this, we need a very robust and global system to help us managing the scope of our business. No? Benefits are many. We have streamlined processes, we have reduced full-time equivalents, our total cost of ownership has been reduced, and last but not least, also emissions. No? We have reduced emissions. But beyond our benefits internally, we have learned a lot, and that is helping us to help our clients move to cloud with better solutions. So, in other words, drinking our own champagne has allowed PwC network to accelerate transforming organizations to the cloud and become agile and flexible.
Yeah. Now, drinking your own champagne, I always remind our teams to run SAP inside SAP, and I hope always the champagne also tastes like champagne. But that's just as a side note. As PwC now continues the journey, tell us a bit more. I mean, this massive standardization, process-wise, on the business side and IT-wise. You also used Signavio and the business technology platform. What kind of role did this technology play in your transformation journey?
Well, we are in the business of helping our clients shape their strategy to the cloud and leveraging capabilities of Rise and Grow, like SAP Signavio, when it's used in combination with solution managers. It's a it's a game changer from both IT management and business point of view. Signavio is not only helping us to understand where the bottlenecks are, but we can also understand the impacts on productivity, risk, cost. So when we make changes, we can very easily see how those are impacting on people and data. Also, by integrating Signavio with our defined processes and related tasks in the solution manager, we can see an unprecedented integration between business and IT. And I think that this is what cloud and S4 had promises all along. You mentioned that we are helping our clients to move to cloud. Yes, but we are following an industry approach. So we have created templates using, keeping the core clean and adding BTPs. So, for example, I'm the global leader for advisory in the energy, utilities, and resources industry. So we have created in the last year a clean energies template. And as I said, we are combining BTPs and another set of capabilities, but keeping the core clean from the start. So we see a growing demand of very large energy companies and smaller ones as well to change their business models. So, we see an opportunity for them to join and move to S4. And of course, we need public cloud, we need private cloud, and we need BTPs, Signavios, and so on. So just to give you an example, with the clean energies approach, we can provide our customers to have an understanding of the entire project flow with the critical elements in a single application. And the application is a BTP-based user interface where we bring processes, data, steps, and tasks all together.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Helena. And
I invite you to come to our booth today and visit our clean energies template.
I will be there for sure as well. And, but even more important, I have to say, look, transforming enterprises, migrating ERPs to the cloud, has a lot to do not only with technology, it also has to do with trust and credibility. And I guess doing it by your own gives also PwC a lot of trust with our joint customers, because you're the very best reference. So many customers already have made the move to the cloud. I just shared an anecdote with a lift and shift. So not everyone has seen really the benefits of this shift to the cloud. Can you talk a little bit about your experience and why this is the case?
We see two major reasons in the market for this. The first one is those companies that migrated their brownfield ECC environment that was very highly customized by means of by taking out or by eliminating many of those customized components. They would have get business value out of it, but just by, as you mentioned, lifting and shifting, they create an ERP that continues to limit their adaptability and agility to in front of their business changes. And in the second scenario, we see companies that went greenfield or hybrid, and they aren't seeing the value, often because they didn't focus on the right areas or ways in phase one. No? For us, phase one, it's the timing where you need to get your data governance correct. You need to test end-to-end processes through use cases. And last but not least, and more relevant, you need to focus on user experience. So where we are seeing that companies are getting value out of it when going to S4 is when they redesign processes and they have a very strong focus on data and user. experience.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Helena. And I have to say, being now almost 3 years the CEO of SAP, and with the launch of RISE with SAP, I'm most proud about how we also technically engineered now this journey to the cloud. Because as Helena describes, Signavio was one of our most strategic acquisitions. And please also visit the team there at the show floor. They can show you how your hire to retire, procure to pay, record to report business processes can be streamlined, can be increased productivity-wise. And also the BTP about our engineering teams coming together, sharing one data model, sharing the same application logic. And partners like PwC, they can now build extensions, so there is no need anymore to customize the ERP. That's the output of the work partners like PwC and SAP have done. So, thanks a lot, Helena, for joining us at Sapphire. I will definitely visit your booth later on. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.